Hey there, everybody. Riley here. Um, so I have had a like one step forward, one step back kind of week. That therapist that I was going to see, that I was really excited about, turned out to be a total dick. Yeah. For the entire session, he was like, you know, I don't really know that much about transgender things, and um, you know that your insurance isn't going to cover any of this. And I was like, yeah, I know. All I need is a gender affirmation letter for top surgery. And then he was like, oh no, it can't be that easy. And I was like, you just said you don't know anything about it. And he was like, well, it can't be that easy. You probably don't know what you need. You need to go and talk to whatever clinic you were talking to and get a packet from them and have that, and I was like, they just said I need a gender affirmation letter. I've talked to them several times. And he just kept arguing with me. And he was like, it's going to cost like $100,000. And I was like, right now I just want my top surgery. That's only top's going to be $10,000. And he's like, well, do you even have that kind of money? I was like, he's a dick. He's just arguing with me. And then I started to get frustrated. And he's like, well, you need to figure out what you actually need from me. But if you want, I can give you therapy for your mood stabilization. And I was like, I don't have any real need for mood stabilization therapy. I'm only getting frustrated. Like I was telling him, I'm only getting kind of frustrated because you're just sitting here arguing with me. And so that ended up being a total disaster. So, by the end of it, he's like, well, I'm not going to schedule another appointment with you. And I was like, okay, I didn't want to. Anyways, you don't really know what you're talking about. Well, I didn't say that last bit. I didn't tell him he didn't know what he was talking about. But, he obviously didn't. Anyways, yeah, he suggested that I go to a psychologist and have tests done. And I didn't think that was very cool. I feel like I am a fairly level-headed person, even when someone is being confrontational with me. I don't know why I would have to go to a psychologist. I don't know why his office would have said that he can do the transgender therapy if he can't, or refuse to. I'm not sure which way it is, because we only had one session, and I didn't really want to go into it with someone that didn't want to talk to me about it. But anyways, I have got an appointment with the clinic that one of my friends suggested about getting on T. I'm not sure if it's just an intake appointment or if I will actually get a prescription for that. I go there in a couple of days. So I'm keeping my hopes up for that appointment going well. Other than that, just been busy. Life. I guess I'll be looking for another therapist. Hopefully, I'm actually considering trying to find a top surgeon that doesn't require a letter, because this is just getting frustrating. I've talked to several therapists already. And like I did find one or two therapists, but they were like, you know, in this whole search for a therapist to get me that letter, I did find like one or two therapists that do actually specialize in transgender therapy, but neither one of them are covered by my insurance, and one of them wanted me to go for a whole year, and I can't afford to pay out of pocket for a whole year of therapy. Like, that's a lot. Like $200 a session, a couple times a month for an entire year. Yeah, no. Anyways, I'm just like keeping my fingers crossed that everything will go well with the clinic visit. You know, still being positive. Hoping everything works out. I haven't really done anything else other than that, transition wise, since I've gotten home from the little holiday we went on to California. So I will make another video with how the visit goes at the clinic. Hopefully it's good. Later.